when you create your Sims and you bring them into the world, well, first you're making a choice you never had to make in Sims 1. You're choosing sort of what does my Sim care about? And you're not choosing my Sim is like food Sim or a shower Sim or whatever. You're saying my Sim is family oriented or my Sim is wealth oriented and so on. But then when you get in the game, your focus is on the sort of your Sim's desires, right? That's where you're looking and you're saying, what does he want to do next? And how do I arrange that in the game?
I think what's most exciting about it is that the Sims are now telling you what they want to do with their free time. It's a very new dynamic. It's very different from Sims 1, in which they were just telling you what they needed.
In Sims 1, you kind of got the sense that they looked like people and you were building a little house, but in the end they were just worried about whether they're going to pee themselves or not. And your biggest problem was that they were going to starve to death or something like that.
Now in The Sims 2, Sims are not thinking only about their basic needs anymore.
In Sims 2, your Sims are more concerned with the bigger picture, so they're unhappy or happy about who you're having them talk to and who you're having them kiss and who you're having them fall in love with.
In fact, they actually have dreams, lifetime aspirations. So when you create a Sim, you actually get to choose what their lifetime aspiration, their lifetime goal is going to be.
Every aspiration has careers that are suited to it. And you can choose to pick whatever career you want, but if you pick the careers that are sort of your Sim's natural vibe, once you've told them to be a knowledge Sim, making him a scientist is a good thing, but making him a politician is kind of silly because it's not going to really line up with what he wants.
And as a player, your goal is to help them satisfy their dreams, or on the flip side, actually play to their fears.
For the player, it's a lot less press the lever, get a pellet, like Sims 1 was. It's more, my Sim wants to fall in love. Okay, how do I do that? And then the level of how you do that with multiple Sims. So, I have all these Sims who have all these different desires.
It's always a strategy, if you want, to make everybody the same. There's some advantages to that. You're going to avoid a lot of the classic conflicts, If both your Sims are romance Sims, they're probably not going to want to get married to each other, and they're probably not going to care how many romances the other one has. But you're also going to miss some of the synergies in this game that are going to make it so great.
One of them wants to fall in love, and one of them wants to learn how to be a mechanic, and one of them wants to be really popular, and one of them wants lots of money. And juggling all that is a very different kind of satisfying, but very different kind of problem.
Someone's going to go to work. Might as well be someone who really likes to go to work. Someone's got to stay home and cook for that Sim who's going to work. In the classic Sims strategy, might as well be somebody who wants to stay home and do that. So I think while you're avoiding some of the obvious conflicts by making everybody the same, you're missing out on some of the advantages